Today is the last Friday in April, and that is Arbor Day. So Arbor Day is the day that we plant trees, and today we're planting trees in Chicory Meadows Park. This is a volunteer group from DNR who was nice enough to come and lend their strength and know-how to plant trees here in Chicory Meadows. And all these trees were paid for by a Million Trees grant from Alliant Energy. And what we're doing is we're planting trees around the playground that were they weren't necessarily removed, but we did lose some ash trees in this park to emerald ash borer, and we were waiting till the construction of the tennis courts was done before we replaced them. And now that that construction project is finished, we are going ahead and replacing those trees. We're also planting trees along the bike path to put some shade down to make it just a little bit of a nicer place to bike and to walk. In terms of tree species selection, what we're going for here is we do have some canopy trees. We want trees that are going to grow to throw canopy, to throw shade. And generally those are the trees we plant about 40 feet apart. And here, this soil is very poor. It's a clay, I think it's probably fill, it's clay. So we really want trees that are very tolerant of poor soil and that can take I don't want to say abuse, but they're probably going to get compacted by people walking close to them and people, sitting down underneath them and doing picnicking and all that sort of thing. So we really want trees that are able to tolerate, some harsh conditions and particularly poor soils and compaction. So the tree species that we've selected will accommodate those conditions. We also did want for aesthetic reasons, some trees that flower early in the spring, and we also wanted trees that are going to kind of create a little bit of a buffer between the playground and the tennis court. In this particular grant that paid for these trees, it will only pay for trees that volunteers are going to plant. So this project would not be possible without the volunteer help. So it's really vital to have volunteers coming out and helping and planting these trees. The other part of it is it's just really great to see people being willing to give half their day to put trees in the ground. And this particular group, I think this is the third or fourth time we've worked with them, and we've done some really great projects that would have been possible without that extra help. If you're interested to learn more about trees in the city of Fitchburg, we do have our inventory it's pretty much completely up to date. Thank you for caring about trees, and if you ever are interested to plant more trees, we're always available for those kinds of activities.